Yo, 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 what's going on? It is Fresno Guillermo back at you again. That's not me. That's not a horse. My dishwasher just releasing. Dig the shirt. Dig the shirt. Game 3 recap. I'm going. I'm going anyways. I don't care about you, dude. Dog's going to be barking too here in a minute. I don't care. I'm going. Giants go in to Dodger Stadium. Win game 3 1-0. A lot of thoughts on that game. I'm going to start with Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer was Max Scherzer. He was dealing. He was dominant. He was getting so many strikeouts, working his way through the lineup. He looked great. You know, he did what you want him to do. 7 innings, gave up 1 run at home. Game 3, playoffs should be enough, right? Should be what it is. But, you know, Giants are able to shut out the Dodgers. Got a lot of help with the win. Got a lot of help with defense. We'll get there. Continuing my thoughts on Max Scherzer, just what a stud. Didn't appreciate so much all the strolling he did after each strikeout, going pretty much all the way to first base, looping back all the way around. I don't know if my guy was trying to get his steps in or what. Did a lot of strolling because he had a lot of strikeouts, but Max Scherzer was definitely walking around. Alex Wood, former Dodger, you love to see it. Comes in, big old middle finger to his old team. He was battling, tough. You got the weirdo, I called him, Rogers, earlier. You know, he finishes an inning, he does a whole inning, he starts the next inning, which is great. Loved it. McGee, my guy on the sidelines, been playing a lot lately. Comes in, man, gets some big play. And then I don't know what you want me to say about Duvall. Camilo Duvall coming in, doing some man stuff. His whole story has been covered a lot. He's a minor leaguer. He's up and down. But I just feel like he's like Nuke Lelouching it up there, man. He's got Crash Davis, Buster Posey behind the plate. He's making the calls. He's dropping the fingers. And my man Duvall's not even thinking. He's just letting it go. He's just letting it fly. And it's a beautiful thing. I don't think we've seen a Giants reliever, a closer, with that kind of stuff in a minute. That was nasty stuff. That was like Rob Beck type stuff. That was nasty. Defensively, like Brandon freaking Crawford. Like, I'm glad he's getting MVP talk. I'm glad that people are kind of like that's really getting pumped up right now on the broadcast, because he has been just the backbone of this team all year long, with his defense, with his veteran leadership, being in the middle of that lineup, dependable, solid. You know, Barry Crawford's a great pro. He's a great player. He's a great Giant, and I love seeing him have success here at this stage in his career. That defensive play is just sick, as sick as it can get. I don't feel bad for Mookie Betts, but I can see that Mookie Betts is clearly frustrated because he's getting hosed on some of the stuff. He's making good contact. He's putting balls in play, and the Giants are just are making plays all over the field. It felt like Candlestick out there, kind of, right? That's crazy wind, right? Climate change isn't real, but wow, what ridiculous winds all of a sudden in October in Southern California. That I meme the bejesus out of Gavin. Gavin, have you seen my friend Gavin? Have you seen Gavin? I'm looking for my friend Gavin. Gavin! Gavin Lux memed that dude's face. That was priceless. That was absolutely priceless. Dave Roberts in his post game said that Lux had one out. He said there was another one hit earlier. He cited 2 that he thought the Dodgers had got a hold of that weren't able to go out. But I think the Giants in the seventh or 8th off of Treinen, it wasn't Jansen. I think it was Treinen and then probably Scherzer too. There was a stretch where the Giants had nailed a couple of balls out to center field, to left center also, that died. So I think that turnabout being fair play, there's probably both teams had a little bit of argument there, but hey, you know what I mean? It's starting to get that feeling. Giants fans, Starting to get that feeling, starting to look like pretty familiar, starting to get some breaks, starting to get some benefits, starting to have some incredible things that don't usually happen. It's just kind of, has all the hallmarks, has the trademarks of being something that's very familiar. You look at some of the performances, some of the players that were asked to do things they had never done in their career. Rogers was asked to sit down twice and go back out and pitch in between innings. Duvall, that's been well documented where he's come from to have the great postseason so far that he's had. But it's, Dodgers are a great ball club. You could easily see them winning the next 2 games. You could easily see them smacking us. Hey, they could be blowouts, man. The Dodgers are a great team. They're loaded, but it's feeling good. It's feeling good. We got Walker Buehler, I guess, tonight. So that means Urias in the 5th in Game 5, and that's who we've had trouble with. Urias and Wood would be a tremendous Game 5. Couple of thick boys going out there getting it done, but I'd like to see the Giants wrap it up in Game 4. We got Disco going tonight. See if he can, continue to break the narrative. I specifically mentioned Longoria. He gets loose. He gets a hold of one. So Lamonte Wade Jr., it's your turn to please do something at bat. Lamonte Wade Jr., you are being paged to the box score. Feels good. It's not over by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a good day to be a Giant. I'll tell you that much. I'm loving these playoffs, baby. I'm telling you that much. So far, so good. One more to go. Let's get it.